What do you say? Let's take a stroll down south, guys. You want to go down south?
Yes.
Let's go to Santa Rita and check out one of my favorite mayors, Mayor Dale Alvarez. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
How are things in Santa Rita?
Okay, so far so good. They're all behaved.
But sometimes they're bad?
No, I mean they're
I'm just
staying
kidding.
home, and yeah, so far I haven't heard anything positive.
You haven't heard anything positive?
Yeah, I mean them going out shopping or what. In our chat, they're all staying home,
Right.
which is good.
Yeah, and I kind of think that's how it is in the South. There's a lot of people are just, I don't know if they just got used to staying home. Well, they're just staying home, right? How about you, Mayor?
I mean they're bored. I know that for sure, but but I guess they're worried too. They might get the virus.
Right. So what about dine-in restaurants reopening? I know you have a couple in Santa Rita, or do you have a restaurant there?
Yes, we have a couple of them down here at we have Homai and at a Chinese restaurant.
Right, and so those are going to be opening for dine-in. Do you think a lot of your residents are going to go dine-in, or they playing it safe?
Well, I rather they stay home and play it safe, until we're really sure we're clear. But I guess everybody wants to go to a restaurant too, tired of the home cooking.
Right. What's been on your mind, Mayor Dale? What's been going on there in Santa Rita that's been taking up your time as mayor?
Oh, nothing. Just that we got a lot of complaints. Like when it rains, it floods, and I'm getting a lot of calls now about the grass cutting, and we're out there too busy cutting the grass now and cleaning up.
Are you going to be going to the mayor's council meeting next week? And if so, what will be the one thing you want to discuss?
Oh, about my, of course, the white goods and the abandoned vehicles, because they just keep accumulating. And I'm really worried because I got 3 now that are just parked on the side of the road, on claim, so that police came and picked up the license plate. But that's my most concern now, is the recycle.
Yeah, Mayor Savard said that abandoned vehicles are growing again in Dedido. Is that the same thing in Santa Rita?
Oh, very much. And I don't know, it seems like I said, just 3 this last week, they seem to park it and abandon. I mean, then they come and start taking tires and parts off. It's an eyesore.
And I think that's one of the items on the agenda. Is it the recycling revolving fund?
Yes.
It is, okay. And if you could explain that fund, is it Guam EPA that administers that fund?
Yes, ma'am.
It is, okay. And do you know if they're going to be at that meeting or participating in the meeting at the Mayor's Council?
Oh, I don't know if they'll be there, but we usually just discuss it, and then they are informed about what we discuss and how can we get the money and all this.
Have you guys been receiving allotments from that fund?
Yeah, we did. But it's already all gone, so we're just waiting for the new one now.
How often do you guys get a portion of that?
Oh, I don't know, like every 6 months, I guess, or every year. Get it once or twice a year.
Oh.
What about the white goods, Mayor? You mentioned the white goods. What's the status on that?
Yeah, they're all the same. That the white goods too, and the metals and the abandoned vehicles, they're all in the same funds. But we just go with one first and then to the other, providing our funds still. But I think they're all separated. Abandoned vehicles separated and all that. We just get enough money to take care of the abandoned vehicles, and they give us money for the white goods and then the metals, the tires, so forth.
Mayor, I heard that they're going to be opening another distribution site in the South for the food commodities. Have your residents have they been getting the grab and go meals and the commodities, Mayor? What are you hearing from your residents as far as the struggle is? Is it real in Santa Rita?
No, quite honestly, nobody has been calling to complain about it or ask about it. So I really don't know if we're getting it or what, but it seems like we're all okay down here.
But have you heard whether or not that third distribution site is going to be in Santa Rita or where down south?
What I'm hearing is it's going to go back to GSA.
PD. Okay.
In PD, yeah.
What about your roads, Mayor? I know that before the COVID, I did a story with you, and we're talking about the roads. I heard the governor in the press conference the other day say that construction never stopped all over the island. It was declared an essential activity. So what's the status with the roads down in your area?
I was told that they were going to do 3 roads that are on top of the list before the COVID, but it hasn't been done. They just came and do cosmetics for now, and I guess until the COVID ends. But we're doing one of the erosion now, and which is the last 2 weeks they've been doing that, which is a very good news for me because we've been waiting for years.
You know, Mayor, today we've got several public hearings that are going on at the legislature today for double pay for essential GovGuam workers that work during this pandemic. And there was a letter sent in by the Mayor's Council of Guam to hopefully include employees of the mayor's offices to receive that double pay. Are you planning on submitting any testimony, or what is your position on it?
Well, I wish they get it, but I mean, yes, I'm for the double pay, and I hope they include my staff if they're going to give it out, because my staff definitely earn it. We haven't missed a day since the virus started, COVID-19 started. But yes, but if it's going to cripple the government and everything, I don't know. But I am for them to get their double pay.
Right, Mayor. So you said the staff, you guys haven't missed a day. Just tell us. Let's pretend we're in a hearing. How would you justify it? What has your staff been doing during the COVID? What type of tasks? What type of work have they been doing every day?
Well, I've been letting them go out and do the regular, cleaning the village and things like that. And every day they go out and distribute the foods for the seniors, our manamko. That's every day lunchtime. They come back and they go back to, their regular routine work. And of course, we're following everything, masks, gloves, and all.
Okay.
Sounds like Santa Rita's been doing pretty okay during the COVID, Mayor. Did you hear anything about any of your residents testing positive?
Yeah, when it started, we just had one, and she's recovered already. So, we're doing good. We're doing very good. And like I said, my constituents here are very mindful. They follow the orders, to stay home, and it really feels like it's deserted down here in San Rita in the daytime.
That's good. Mayor, before the COVID, I know that at one of the meetings you guys were talking about the stray dogs, right? And Department of Ag's supposed to come up with a program. You got stray dog problem in Santa Rita, or?
Yes, I do. Big time on stray pigs. But so far we've been catching the pigs and we're eliminating the herds.
Well, speaking of pigs, there's the pig derby is actually this weekend. Is both Saturday and Sunday, I think? Yeah.
Are you going to go hunt pig, Mayor?
No, but I did put an input when they first started that pigs. They're sending the hunters out to the jungles and everything, but the pigs are in the village. So of course they had San Rita as one of the place to hunt because of my problems, but they went out there and I think they only caught one. And as they're going home or I'm driving around after the hunting, I see a lot of pigs in my village. So the pigs are in the village. I don't know if they can put the hunting out. Send them out to the village and let my residents stay home.
Purge. I think we need to have a pig purge in the village. Like everyone, go in the house, lock your doors. If you hear gunshots, it's
at least for 2 or 3 hours.
Hey, we're not advising that.
Yeah,
okay?
but you have a really good point, Mayor. The pigs have overrun and they do go in the village because that's where the food is, and that's where
No, I've seen them on my way to work.
oh, it's crazy. I mean, it's mainstream already.
Yes, and like I said, I'm driving down the road in Santa Rita. The herds are crossing the street, and as if they're tame. You know, they don't
Yeah.
run away from us. They just
Look, what's up?
They're like, hey, pedestrians have the right of way here.
right. But we are USDA is doing good, helping us get rid. Like we are getting a lot of pigs out already.
The traps, you're getting the traps, right?
Yes, my traps are working now, and we got this big heavy-duty trap that once they get in, they can't get out.
Hey, Mayor, so we're doing this pig hunting derby, right? And then they're going to give the meat, to people who need it. What do you think of that? Would you just eat a pig that you just shot crossing the street or whatever and just eat it right away? Or you think that's...
I wouldn't, especially if they have they got those sores like manes. And, I don't know. I wouldn't advise them to eat it, but I guess they're clean because all they eat is weeds and everything. But what gets them those manes? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But the pigs that we catch here, people are taking them. But I guess they're cleaning them up for a month or so. Then they'll butcher them.
Right, and that's the thing is you poke side a little bit and feed it whatever, right?
Right. Yeah, but if dead right there, dead on the spot, I don't know. I don't advise that.
That's when you just fry it, deep fry, Mayor.
Yes. Or leave it in a barbecue until it turns, it burns, then that's when you scrape out the...
So you're expecting people to be hunting in Santa Rita this weekend then, Mayor. Are there designated spots for them to go to, or?
No, I don't think they're having Santa Rita because, like I said, the first time they have it, we didn't do too good. The one that was caught the most was in Talafofo.
Right, yeah.
But, down here in Santa Rita, the pigs are already educated, so I don't think they want to hunt down here.
Oh, they got a degree?
Yes. they know when to hunt.
They got Pig HD. They got their feet.
Yes.
All right, Mayor. What else you got to say to your residents out there? Any message you have for the people of Santa Rita?
Yes, I'd just like them to still be careful out there, stay safe. We're not out of the dark yet. We want everybody to be safe, and until we know for a fact that everything is clear, then we should go out.
All right.
Right, Mayor, election year, and I saw you got someone annoying running against you. So is that changing up your strategy, or you're just going to keep doing Mayor Dale?
I'm just doing Mayor Dale, just doing my job, and I'm getting a lot of good, comments from my constituents. So that's good if they run. That's fine with me. Yeah, but I'm just doing the same thing, nothing different.
Okay, Mayor.
All right. Stay safe, Mayor.
Thank you, and you too.
And
Okay.
wash your hands and let us know if you have mango or avocado, because
Plenty mango, Chris. We're shoveling mangoes out of the road now because
Well, if anybody wants to drop some off, that would be greatly appreciated.
shovel it up here to Harmon.
Harmon.
At KUAM, now we're at KUAM.
Okay. All right then.
Thank you,
All
Mayor.
right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Got
Okay.
it. Wash your hands.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yep, that's why the people in the south are staying home, because they're plenty golay. We got mango, we got avocado, we got wild pig, we got deer, we got manyaha.
On a serious note, though, the pig derby is this weekend. And I know I asked this question when we had Chelsea on. So they put out an advisory that hikers, please do not hike in the jungles or trails this weekend to avoid any potential dangerous encounters. Again, the pig derby is this